Welcome to Wessex Garages Newport. Here we have a 57 plate Seat Altea 1.9 TDI 5-door SUV. This car comes complete with front spotlights and a bottom honeycomb grille, giving it an aggressive looking stance. Comes with alloy wheels, which complement the exterior of the car. As we move down the side of the car, you'll notice the rear privacy glass on the rear quarters of the car, keeping your valuables safe, but also occupants free from bright sunlight and UVs, especially useful on days like today. As we move to the side of the car, we'll get a good view of the projection of the side, showing the style of this car and the lines. And with the rear boot open, we're going to now look inside the boot to give you an example of how spacious this car really is. As you'll notice straight away, the car has a nice deep rear boot floor, complete with a ski slot, as the terminology is, but not just for skis, very useful for planks of wood for the DIY setting. Again, you'll notice door pockets on the left hand side and storage areas on the right hand side. As we move to the rear of the car, past the rear light clusters, now I'm going to look inside the interior of the car. The Seat boasts a really nice black upholstery with red checks into it. Very stylish, very in keeping with Seat. Now bear in mind, Seat is actually owned by the Volkswagen Group, and this car has lots of Volkswagen, typical Volkswagen styling and build quality. In fact, no different to what you expect from a Volkswagen. As we move from the rear to the front of the car, we get a good idea from the driver perspective of the car itself. That lovely 3-spoke leather steering wheel, very typical of Seat. Seat showing definitely its more sportier flavour over Volkswagen. Those stylish sports seats you can see here. Nice figure hugging seats, very comfortable on long journeys too. As we open the front car, door of the car, we'll see the electric window switches for the driver controls at the front. Note this car also has a height adjustable driver's seat, passenger seat. And as we make our way into the dashboard of the car, we'll be able to see straight away the speedometer displaying the mileage. And what I love about the sportiness of Seat is the way they place the rev counter slap bang in the middle of the driver's eye. Very much an integral part of the car, and very much an important part of the car too, for driving, for obtaining not just excellent fuel consumption, but also performance. As we move to the centre console of the car, straight away the first things we'll see is the air conditioning controls, and the temperature of the air conditioning is controlled here. As you can see there, speed and the fan, direction of the fan, air conditioning, recirculation, heated rear window. Very simple, very Volkswagen, does exactly what it says in the tin. Again, we look at the radio itself. We'll notice that there is an MP3 compatible radio, has FM AM, has the auxiliary socket as well for a MP3 player. Again, very simple, stylish laid out controls. So we move to the car here, we'll notice the centre console, cup holders which can be taken in and out. You've got 2 cup holders, but also an ashtray, or as I prefer to call it, a coin holder. You'll notice the auxiliary socket just there. This car has the 6-speed gearbox, as shown here, and more controls such as cigarette lighter or 12-volt power point, electric mirrors. It has traction control, which can be turned off, and this one here is the tyre pressure reset. Now the car has a warning device that lets you know if the car tyres have dropped below a dangerous level. Now this indicates when there is an imminent puncture, and this is a great device, and this is a reset button for that. Very good for safety. If you know the light comes on, then you have an issue with the tyre. And central locking controls here as well. What's nice about this is that these are placed exactly for driver convenience. Driver knows exactly where they are at one time. Now this Seat, as we can see, that nice sporty 3-spoke steering wheel. This car also benefits from having automatic lights, And all the controls and lights again at the driver's disposal. Now this Seat can be reserved online, and if you do so, you will receive £75 off the purchase price. Also, why not get your own car valued on our Wessex, online valuation service, which allows you to get a value instantaneously for your car. Alternatively, why not pop in and test drive this car and see how good it is for yourself. Or alternatively, for cars similar to this, please go to www.wessexgarages.com. Thank you.